This is the scene in the past hour in Joplin, Missouri, a walk of unity, remembering those who died a year ago today as that EF5 tornado ripped through the city. The twister killed 161 people and destroyed a third of the city. The May 22nd tornado was the nation's deadliest in 6 decades. News 4's Steve Savard has spent the last couple of days in Joplin.
And Steve, I know there's been a lot of reflection just leading up to today.
No question, Jasmine and John, it's been an emotional day, and you mentioned the Unity Walk. It ended here behind me at Cunningham Park. Thousands of residents have turned out for the afternoon celebration that really had two purposes. One, to honor the 161 lives lost a year ago today, and two, to celebrate the rebuilding efforts that are well underway here in Joplin. I have met some remarkable people in the last 2 days, people with amazing survival stories, and at least 2 of those stories of survival are steeped in faith. That American flag is flying above Cunningham Park, which is adjacent to the heavily damaged St. John's Regional Medical Center. We're a couple of blocks, a few blocks east of there, and you see heavy destruction left by the tornado a year ago. That building was a nursing home, and several lives were lost in the tornado there. To its right, a heavily damaged medical center that has not been rebuilt, and then another block or two to the east. Up on this hill is where St. Mary's Catholic Church and school once stood. After the tornado came through, all that was left was the cross and Father Justin Monahan.
Went and jumped in the bathtub, and I was there 10 seconds before the whole place came down.
10 seconds?
10 seconds. Well, I was just in total shock probably, and then I looked there and I thought, wow, I'm always preaching about the victory of the cross. Here's something saying, you're going to be okay.
You just experienced the victory of the cross,
I did.
Right?
Naomi Hunter has quite a survival story to tell as well. She lost almost everything in the tornado.
When the storm was over, we came out and the house was gone. The bathroom was there, but there was one wall left, and on that wall was this picture. And the name of the picture is called Peace in the Midst of the Storm. So.
It was named that before the tornado hit.
Oh, absolutely.
One of many amazing survival stories. There have been some tears shed today, but you have to remember this community has had a year to grieve. The overwhelming emotions I've come across the last 24 to 48 hours really are thankfulness and gratefulness. Grateful for all the help in the rebuilding efforts here in Joplin, and I think that will come across loud and clear in my report coming up on News 4 at 10 o'clock. Live in Joplin, Steve Savard, News 4.
It is a new chapter in their history. Thanks so much, Steve. And earlier this morning, several Joplin residents celebrated the groundbreaking of Irving Elementary School. That new school will be built on the grounds of St. John's Hospital. That is a hospital that was destroyed in the tornado. As one parent tells us, this is a sign that the city of Joplin has come far.
New beginning for Joplin and the school district. They've worked so hard to get to this point, and this is just, it's an incredible feat what we've come through, and I'm just proud to be a Joplin mother of the school, of kids in school, for the high school and for the elementary.
A total of 3 schools were destroyed in the tornado, and besides the elementary, a new middle and high school will be built.